Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome to the vlogging series. Just be rambling around about things and updates and so forth as well. If you do enjoy it, please subscribe, like, and share. Click our Patreon Discord, link down below. So, um, I got the new printer. I like it. It's just a bit too small. A 10.1-inch screen for a Frozen Sonic Mighty 16K that just came out, and I do like it a lot, especially the feature with the built-in heating systems. Way better than the M7 Max from Anycubic. Even though it costs a bit more, I'm thinking of saving up by the AK one that's a 15 um, inch screen, so I could print bigger figures again. But that will be down the road. I just spent like 2 grand on baby stuff, like big ticket items, and we have like a little bit more. Then we gotta buy a few more stuff. Then we are ready to have this child in about 2 months. Ashley's in her third trimester. Baby's moving around a lot. Also waking me a lot because well, Ashley needs to go to the bathroom a lot more. This Saturday I will be DMing 3.5 of Castle Ravenloft. If you guys want me to, you know, record a video of us playing this, please let me know down in the comments below. I have never done Ravenloft. This is one of the modules for it, and I have the fifth edition one. I have both the fifth edition Ravenloft books. I have all the second edition one, but I never actually, play it through for Ravenloft for any of the editions for it. I was very interested in it, just never had a chance to do it. Usually, I actually do my own campaign and my own story and so forth as there. That's what we're doing on my campaign on Saturday. Then they want to do Ravenloft, and that's 3.5 for 5th edition. 3.5 it is. Looks like it. So I'm going to have to read it, see how it runs, find the maps online because they do not have the maps for this on Roll20. So it's gonna be fun tracking down all the images and stuff, getting it just right on Roll20 and setting up the ambiance for it as well. I am printing my uh, what you call it my AD&D monsters next for it. I think I gotta put more glue down because this freaking base like bowed for some reason for it. But we can fix that with more glue. You know, more glue the better, I guess. There's a big sloppy glue form it. People are liking that I'm back to regular. I'm not posting any more of the AI slop that you guys been complaining about. To me, I thought it was funny as hell, in my opinion. But it is what it is. Give people what they want for now. But there will be a time that I really will not give two damns for it because this is a hobby channel for me. I'm not really making any money from here. If I made money and it was considered a job, that'll be a different story. But it's a hobby and I just do this for fun to relieve stress and so forth, I can give two shits about a lot of stuff. I know everyone likes the Fallon figures that I painted. That was a nightmare, tell you the truth. Especially working with the whites. A lot of times, different shades of whites. And I realized that I'm gonna need to upgrade my air compressor and my airbrush because it leaves a lot of splatter and there's not enough compressed continuous air for me to paint for a longer period of time. For especially for a bigger figure project. So one day I have to replace air compressor I got from Harbor Freight, and the airbrush I buy for like $10-$20 on Amazon. So I bought the cheapest shit, and I think it is time for me to upgrade. to more expensive and more of a intermediate or expert style airbrush that can do more detailing down the road and so forth. So that is something I want to do. If you guys have any idea what kind of airbrush or air compressors I should buy, please let me know down in the comments below because I'm probably be asking for it for Christmas if I'm getting Christmas. Because most likely it's going to be all the Christmas money I'm going to be getting from my parents is going to go to the baby. Clothes, diapers, then, more bottles, a lot more stuff. And it is kind of scary. Because after I'm done with school for the spring, I am getting a job mid of next year. So I'll be working full time because I'll be losing the income I'll be getting from the GI Bill for the school. So I need to make that up because that extra, 2 grand I go to school helps out a lot in the household. I leave extra money on the side to do stuff with the child on the way. Uh, that's pretty much I'm going to have to do for it. And it is what it is. I'm going to have to work full time somewhere. I'll know I'll be working at being a machinist, even though I'm getting a degree for it, because there is no hiring right now in a lot of the places. So I'll be doing a lot of grunt, hard intensive labor work, or if I'm lucky, I'm able to work on aircraft and at the airport. But we will see. It is one of those things. I just take what I can get and add that to the income and take care of the family. That's the main thing. Just you gotta take care of the family. A lot of people that are a lot older than me that actually watches my video will understand. People that are pretty much my age or younger kind of do. Some of them you guys do. A lot of it you don't because I know a lot of like older millennials and younger millennials actually live with their parents. That's not a bad thing. I would say it's just a lot harder to find a place when everything around you costs so much more money than anything else. Just putting it out there, just letting you guys know. But yeah, it is something think about. It's scary, but you just gotta do what you gotta do. If I had to shovel crap on the side of the road to making like minimum wage or like within $15 an hour, I will do it just to support the family, just to have something to add on to the household income to take care of, feed, make sure we have heat, electricity, internet, and so forth like that as well. I cancel all my Patreons. I'll be canceling Loot Crate and My Hero Infinites pretty soon. I guess both of those two together is like $40 a month. I already canceled my Game Pass because they raised it up more, and I barely use a damn thing. I barely use Game Pass. I barely turn on the freaking Xbox and or do multiplayer with other people. And also, I will be canceling my PlayStation Plus because I don't freaking use it. It's this funny thing. As the older you go, I don't really play multiplayer at all. And I got that for actual free games for it. But once you lose your PlayStation Plus, you're not able to play those free games that you acquire over the months for it. But that is what it is. If I'm not using it, I'd rather just not waste my money on it. What do you have? Subscribe, like, and share. Check out our Discord. I'll touch you guys next time. Bye. And also, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving, guys. Bye.